Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. The question is, which Forex book is the best? And my answer to that is that, look, there is no single book that is the best, right? Because even the best books are usually concerned with one area of Forex, and they don't cover it all. So that means that if that was the only book that you read, you would be missing some really key elements of Forex. But having said that, I want to recommend to you 3 books that will cover a hell of a lot of Forex and really put you on a great starting base. So first of all, Market Wizards and the follow-up book, New Market Wizards. These are the ones I recommend you start off with. And the reason is that these are interviews of some of the world's top traders, and some of whom that you will have heard of, people like Jim Rogers, for example. And yeah, these are interviews. The book is in a kind of Q&A format. It's a conversational format. It's really easy to follow. There's nothing taxing about the topics. You don't have to reread any sections or anything like that. It's real easy going, but you'll learn a hell of a lot, and you will learn some really critical concepts in Forex that you'd be surprised how many newbies, how many beginners don't bother to learn. You know, they're too concerned with, you know, technical indicators and charts and all this stuff, but they miss some of the core concepts that you really need to learn from these top traders in Market Wizards and New Market Wizards. And there's another good book which covers a totally different side of Forex. This is maybe closer to what I would consider the Forex Bible, in that it's really all about trying to cover everything that affects the Forex markets. And this is a book by a guy called Ashraf Laidi. He regularly appears on CNBC and lots of Al Jazeera, lots of different lots of, you know, I think he even goes on CNN, lots of big broadcasting, news broadcasting programs. So you may even recognize him, but he's become quite big recently because his take on the Forex market is pretty damn good. So Ashraf Laidi, his main book, I forget the exact name because it's always complicated and I don't have it right now. I lent it out to a buddy of mine, but it's called something like Currencies and Intermarket Analysis. I think that's the name of the book. I always get it confused and call it something slightly different, but check it out. That's by Ashraf Laidi. Really good book, really solid book. You know, read that from front to back, and you'll have a more solid understanding of Forex than a lot of other traders who have read a ton of other books instead. So check that book out too. Hope you found this interesting. Go check out those books. Go buy them. Go read them. Take them to heart. Read them from front to back, cover to cover. And before you go, I want to recommend something to you. Another thing, just look in the description box down below, and I'll put a link to a website. It's by website's by one of the best traders around, this guy called Vladimir, and you can learn a lot from him too. And if you see what he has to say, you'll be blown away by it as well. It's really very different. He has like a kind of hybrid strategy that he helps a lot of traders use, and he's helped a lot of traders who've even lost all their money before. And because of this hybrid strategy, they're now doing something right, and from there they can test and tweak it and adapt it for their own needs and become even more profitable. So especially if you're just starting out, it can be very easy to go out into the market completely directionless, not really sure what to do. But if you look at Vladimir's site, he'll give you a great hybrid starting model to begin with, and from there you'll avoid making a ton of the mistakes that a lot of new traders make. Most of them are to do with letting emotions affect their trading decisions. And with this hybrid system, that shouldn't happen if you apply it properly. So check it out. I think it can really help launch you onto a successful Forex career, and I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.